So we're gonna tap in and see what comes out. I did do a little bit of a pre-shuffle here. So crowning the reading, we do have a King of Cups that is in a Nine of Swords in the reverse. So this person is like state of emergency for this masculine energy. Um, and their third party, whoever they were in a partnership with, they could have blocked this person. Okay, so an offer was made. This boss daddy energy, they were paid to watch you, to cause some sort of judgment on you. All right, this wealthy man, big D energy, could be somebody that is a CEO. Um, it gives Emperor energy. All right, this person was paid to come in and watch you. Okay, but you call judgment on the situation. You're showing up as Queen of Swords, judgment. Okay, you definitely made a good call in putting some space between you and this person, and you are just very focused on your finances at this time. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. You got some quick communication coming in. All right, and something to do with the move. You could be moving soon. Let's clarify this. What's here? Judgment. Yes, you were divinely guided to move away. Quick communication. You realize something. Your spirit guides made your spidey senses tingle or something like that. Okay, and there was quick communication to hit the road, Jack, to pack light, to move away from this individual. And that's clarified here, and just focus on yourself and what you can control, because what you could not see is that this person was definitely working with someone from your past. Okay, and this could even be someone from your past for some of you. King of Wands to the boss daddy, wealthy man energy that's here. All right, let's see. 555 has been an occurring number today. Well, actually, since I've been away from you guys, so you guys could be seeing that number as well. 555, big changes coming in. This King of Wands, they want a new beginning with you. They want to first start with you. What else do I need to know? Okay. I feel like this person they feel like they don't have a chance, they don't stand a chance. Okay, I feel like this was a gamble in the first place. And from the looks of things, this person could be feeling like, let me show you how I'm seeing this. This person could be feeling very foolish at this time. Like something backfired. You see the wand? He has a, this could be you and you're in this full energy, very youthful, childlike, free spirited, very innocent, pure hearted. Okay, that's the heart of gold. And there's something that you could have said with that trumpet blaring. You could have said something. Or maybe something you didn't say. Maybe this is just you in that leap of faith energy, trusting your guides to move away. Okay? Because I do see the element of spell work here as well. King of Wands can also be a warlock. This is a practitioner. And something is backfired here. All right? That's what I'm getting here. And so somebody is feeling low in spirit. They're feeling low in energy as well. Okay? You could have been like narc supply for this person. With me saying that with such a southern drawl, this is definitely happening in a southern city or state. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm also seeing the rainbow here. This masculine could have some um, closeted ways as well. Oh, that's what you said. Oh, snap. Okay, that's something that you could have said. So you received this information, from the divine here to move away from this person, and you were obedient, okay? But there's something that was said that has this person in a pickle. I'm trying to tell you. And it's the fruit. It's the fruitiness. Look at all the fruit here. You could be somebody that is also LGBTQ or curious or what have you, okay? Put it where it goes. It doesn't matter to me. But this is somebody like this is like loud and proud with your ish. Like, who cares? All right. And then we have this masculine here, and he's not able to do that. He feels like he has to hide. Okay, I'm getting a lot from this. All right, let's see. What else do we get to know here? I'm trying to tell you, this person was out here doing spell work on you, the magician. I'm trying to tell you, this is a practitioner. This card is not supposed to be in the stack. What is it? They're unstable now. They were using your energy to stabilize the situation, to stabilize their situation. This is like classic narcissist, empath. Classic. All right. What else? Okay. Yeah, somebody is in their heads because you are this Queen of Cups. Okay, confirmation with those hiccups. You're the Queen of Cups here. Man or woman, King or Queen of Cups. And you're in this energy of, I don't want anything to do with you. And this person is feeling like a failure. Okay, their plans flopped. For somebody, your sister was collaborating with this person. All right. A Libra is going to be significant. All right. Let's see what else. Give me more on this. Yes, that's the third party. Okay, this is a sister. Or it doesn't, if you don't have siblings, it's going to be somebody that's very close to you that you view as a sister, roommate. All right, this is somebody that is an air sign. All right, for this message. Let's see. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Let's see. All right, let's clarify. Let me get this deck. All right. Let's clarify these cups here. What's going on with all these cups? Toxic. So this is a toxic friends group. This could be family. All right. It could just be a very that could have been why you pulled away as well. You received some sort of clarity or insight that somebody had you in a third party, and somebody wanted you to be naive to the fact that you were drinking or partaking from a cup that was already full with somebody else's stuff. Okay, yeah. Somebody did not want you to see that they were just pretending to like you. Your hot is in reverse. We got silly games out here. Yes. Somebody was in player energy. They were paid to do this. All right. Why do we need to know this? What else is going on here? You ghosted this person. Yeah, this person was sent to slow you down. If they were hiding that they're not even attracted to you for some, it says it's easier to pretend that everything is okay rather than confront the truth. Okay? Then we have silly games, testing the waters, hiding true feelings and intentions. And this person was studying you. They were studying you. This group, look at the test. Look at the test. It has a huge F on it. Somebody could be realizing, like, working with this third party has brought me nothing but trouble because they're toxic. Okay. What else is here? Okay. Yeah, this story is over. Not for the group that has been collaborating together. But you don't want any parts of this. And somebody's jealous of you. So this all came about because one person was mad at you or jealous over you, and they teamed up with someone else that was just as jealous and envious of you. And they said, oh, well, we all share a common interest. We all despise the collective here. So let's all work together. We'll get more done that way. Okay? And you're out here working with the divine, okay? You're out here standing on your own 2 feet. Somebody said weak. Yeah. And what else is here? They want to come out of the 5 of Pentacles. They want to come out of they're struggling financially. Oh, so that's why they did it. That's why they were GAY for pay. Strength in the reverse. They were struggling financially. Yeah. Or this could even be their physical vessel. Now, I feel like it's their physical vessel at this point because of a backfire. What else is there? Sneaky, deceptive, robbery. I just heard embezzlement, theft, okay? Extortion. That's what's going on here. With this emperor. Yeah. And he doesn't want, he's like trying to escape death. Death is in the reverse. He's trying to escape an ending. He does not want something to end. But baby, when I tell you everything this person has is because of some spell work. It's because of some manipulation. This person could also be a scammer or a hacker. This could be a Virgo as well, a karmic Virgo that they were collaborating with. But look at the Emperor. This is what the Emperor is out here doing. This is that boss daddy energy. Or this is what they planned on doing. This was their plan for some of you because we're on different timelines. So for somebody, this is what they wanted to come in and do. To keep a cycle open with you so that they could feed on you. Okay? So that they could then harvest your energy and run back to this third party. For some of you, they have a child with a family member of yours. All right? Give me more on this death reverse energy. What else do they need to know here? I like you. And laughing. I feel like these people were laughing at your pain. That's what I'm getting. These people were laughing at your pain. They were laughing, bro, somebody is crying. Who is crying? Dang, because I just almost got choked up. They were like, when you were crying, there's something that you went through that felt like a heavy blow. You took a hard hit. And I'm telling you, that hit, it's like it knocked the wind out of you. Something happened, and you didn't think that you would be able to recover from it, but you did. All right? Wow. And they were laughing. They were laughing at your pain. They were laughing at the struggle that you were going through at this time. Whatever this heavy hit was, man, that was painful. So you healed. You've been healing from something here. Okay. Man, that I felt that, Tiff. I feel you, Tiffany. Let's see what else is here. Oh my goodness. Soulmate in the reverse. Both of these people, one or more of the, I feel like all of these people were past life soulmates. Okay? And you know, the reason they're out here talking cash, money, SHIT about you because you ghosted this person, and they're saying that you're the one that's toxic. But baby, if you're the one that's toxic, how are you still looking so good? How you still thriving? How does your money and your energy increase the more that you separate, and as soon as you cut cords with these people? Make that make sense. How are you the one that's toxic? Oh, or they could also be saying on the flip side, oh, I had to ghost them. You know how they try to do, like flip the narrative. Like, oh no, I couldn't deal with them. They're toxic. But the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. You're healthy. You're thriving. You're focused on your finances. You're the king or queen of pentacles right here. All right. For somebody. Okay, so I don't see it. I just don't see it. Okay, let's keep going. What else do we need to know here? Give me a second. Hey, twin. Hey. I'll see you in a few minutes. Go ahead. All right. This is the triangle, yeah. So somebody was keeping you around just to get what they could get out of you, off of you, okay? Exploring different options, third party, outside interference. They could be in an open relationship. This Emperor is definitely somebody that's non-committal, okay? This is definitely somebody. They could have been a past crush of yours. Crush came out in the reverse. So I feel like this is somebody that you did like. I feel like this is somebody that you could have had like a strong pull towards. This could be like a spiritual connection. Okay? But and you guys could be very compatible. But what I'm getting intuitively is that this person has been working with people that know you, that actually know you. You may not know this person. And give me a few minutes, son. And for this person that was sent in towards you, like I said, they were paid. They were offered something here. They had help. Or they were the help. This is crazy. So they could have been in a relationship with, or a situationship with two, I'm getting like two parties that you dealt with. So like what I was going to say initially is that if this person has had, like, they've been taking notes. I told y'all with the Eight of Swords. They've been taking notes here on you, studying you. They're asking your family members, asking your ex, they're asking, like, they all had a sit down, they have a group chat or whatever, okay? And they all get around and discuss, like, oh, well, what does Moon Sense Collective um like what is something that they can't say no to? What is their favorite color? What's their favorite holiday? I'm telling you, they work with people that actually know you so that they can come across to you as though I am the perfect match for you. Okay? We belong together. I am who you've been looking for and waiting for. Because whoever this is, they know that you are in this energy of ready to receive love. You're not desperate for it. Okay? But you're in this energy. You've been working on yourself so much so that you are in the energy of being willing to see, like, explore your options. Okay? They wanted to keep a Queen of Cups. Now, a Queen of Cups is somebody that is very insightful, very intuitive. Okay, look, you could even be a reader. You can't really see it on. Oh yeah, you can. She's reading. She's reading a book in this image here on this card. She's literally reading. So you could be somebody that's very intuitive. You could do well with the elements as well. See the water out there? You could have water highly aspected. Anyway, they thought they were going to keep a Queen of Cups in her head by trying to conceal, like trying to play non-committal and keep a third party in the picture. And they thought that this was going to affect you. And child, you are so unbothered. You're so unbothered. But this is what I'm saying. They had support from people that you know. They had help. All right. Let's see. This was a fated reunion. All right. This is a part of your spiritual test as well, to see, have you really learned anything from the past, from these obstacles, the delays and challenges that you've been presented with? Are you really sure that you are ready for what it is that you desire? Because it requires you to do more, okay? To do things differently than you would initially, than you have in the past. Let's see. Yes. And so now you are protecting your energy here because you were in alignment to receive this spiritual gift and you did the right thing by walking away and protecting your energy, okay? And so because you're protecting your energy and you have these blocks up here as the Queen of Swords, and you're like, let me mind the business that pays me because y'all all about to be broke anyway. Okay? um Now the spirit, your ancestors, your spirit team can also come in and reinforce that protection for you, okay? Let's get some more here. What else do we need to know? Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. So they want to travel towards you. I'm getting that this boss daddy energy that you've cut off, they want to travel towards you. They want to convince you that we would do so much better together than separate. But this person was using you and wearing a mask in the past. And now they're obsessed with you. You view this person as very toxic, very dangerous. This person is also a manipulator. This person, they abuse their power. Like whatever seat of authority that they have, or whatever platform, or whatever their voice. This could even be their voice, okay? But they are codependent on something here, whether it is bashing you publicly, it could also be a substance, it could just be being in triangulated situationships. All right, let's see. They're also very possessive over you. They feel like they have some sort of ownership over you, which is extremely toxic. All right. Somebody's very sexually frustrated as well. They want to rush towards you, but this is angry energy. Give me more on this energy here. They want to do something that involves intercourse with you to affect your manifestation ability, because you're a very strong manifester. You just ate dinner, not right now. What else is here? Yes, because if you're able to do that, then they can resist this inevitable end that they're facing. All right. They don't want to give up as well. Again, they do not want to get left out in the cold with you. They don't want to. They want to be your emperor. Okay, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. Let's get some on my deck. You have a father figure here. This could be a father figure. This emperor. This could be like your kid's dad or something like that. Or I heard an uncle. Give me more on this Emperor Queen of Cups. What's the Emperor Queen of Cups here? That was too many. I forgot to say a thing here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Son, go upstairs, please. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's see. So this is your ex. There's an ex in this energy. There's a sister in this energy. And possibly a brother. So siblings, an ex, and somebody that could have been like a potential prospect or something like that. That is here. Okay. That you're guarded towards. That are very focused on you because they don't want this cycle to close out. But it's already closed. It's already done. We have a Pisces in this energy as well. Or this could also be a grandmother. Give me more on this. Show me this priestess here. Okay, this is someone from the past that this. So there's this King of Wands is angry. They're angry at this practitioner. Give me more on this. What's up, you guys? Hey, y'all. Thanks for tapping in with me. Yeah. So there's a mother figure here. This is the dark priestess, right? This is the one that's been ago. Something about the gallows. I know, what's her name? Lady Gaga sings it. It's from that movie. I'm gonna have to listen to it. But anyway, somebody feels tricked here. Okay, with this catfish and then this. They were paid to. Okay, I got you. So when you close the cycle out with this person, somebody is mad that you did what you were divinely guided to do, because they were not done siphoning off of you. They were not done feeding off of you. Is that what it's called, shallow? That's the energy that I'm picking up on here. Some very shallow individuals, okay? And so this mother figure, whether I feel like she's younger. I don't feel like this is an older person. But she paid this person to come in and make it look like you are not who you say you are. Okay? So definitely some defamation of character in this energy. They wanted you to look like you were a SEX worker. Okay? Yeah, they wanted to confuse the world. I cannot make it up. They wanted to confuse the world about who you really are, about what your real true character is, and that relaxing in the reverse. They were relentless to do this. They have spent a lot of money, time, resources to do this. Okay, give me more on this. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, they've been watching you. They've been plotting. They've even had other people watch you for no reason at all. Wow. And now they're feeling like they don't have a way out of the situation. They don't feel like they have a way out. They feel like you're the only way out of this situation. You're the only way out. Please save me. Wow. But learning, it says rebirth in the reverse. You don't want anything to do with these people, like any of them. Infinity in the reverse. They feel like there's no other way out. So somebody feels like, well, if we can't beat the collective, we might as well join them. We can't beat them. We can't affect their mental, because they definitely tried to brainwash you. They stonewalled you. They gaslit you. Okay? And so because you don't want this love offer, somebody is like 38 hot. They're so mad that you're not in love with the idea of something. That could have been something that you healed from too. You could have been the type of person, this is just not for everybody, okay? But you could have been somebody who fell in love with the potential, like, oh, I see where this can go. Oh, I can see us 20 in 10 years. You're already mapping it all out. And this person don't even like you for real. Okay? Yeah, these are some real shallow people, closed-minded. They're used to, it's like a romance scammer. It's a romance scammer. Illusion is in the reverse because we can see this clearly. Spirit is clarifying. We see this clearly for what it is. They cannot pull this over on you. They can't. They tried. Look. Look at how spirit works, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is how the divine works, okay? Illusion in the reverse. Vision upright. Okay, clarification. The spirit is like, no, you see it for what it is. I'm not even gonna let them play them type of games. Not with my child. Not with my baby. They were confused. Now they're feeling like they're in danger. Now they don't know which way is up. Now they don't know whether they're coming or going. Now they got people following them. What else do we need to know here? A accumulating energy, waiting to explode with shining light. You took your power back. You snatched your power back from these energy vampires. So keep the faith. Okay? These people, I'm trying to tell you, these are young people. These are not, you know how we typically pick up on like the 50s and 60-year-olds that are facing like imprisonment and stuff like that? These are younger people. These are like around your age range. I'll say like 30. They're like 30 to 40-year-olds. Okay? Thank you, everybody that sent gifts. I see y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank you for the likes as well. It does help this get out to the algorithm. So you're being guided to take some sort of action at this time. Make sure that you are not just sitting on your ideas, okay? Because there's something here that has to do with an idea or your ideas that can lead to, or your creative process or something like that, that can lead to long-term success for you. You will know what that is. And that they know how creative and fertile your energy is when it comes to being able to create. Okay, so if you ever notice, like if you're dealing with one of these people and you can notice things like 1 minute, you know, they're driving in a lemon, and then a couple months later, like they have a new car or a newer car or something like that. You can notice like little upgrades within their life, and that's because they're siphoning off of your new beginning. They're siphoning off of your energy, okay? So keep that energy to yourself at this time, okay? Like I said, I know that you could be in this energy of wanting to get back out there, but I don't feel like, and I'm not the reader that's just like, oh no, everybody needs to be single, like, oh, you'll never find. I'm not that reader. I promise y'all, I love love. And they know that because my collective, you love love too. Okay? In spite of everything that you've been through, you still believe in the possibility of love because you understand what it really is, because you give it to yourself first and foremost. So they know that, and that's another reason why they're like, oh, well, let me come be your hero after I participated in causing you a lot of heartache and pain and either turning a blind eye or laughing at you while you were struggling. Let's see. Somebody is like going to be decaying from the inside out here. All right. We're going to get into their karma here. I think it's already coming out, but I do see somebody that's not physically well, like their physical vessel is not doing well because of your energy being severed. All right. This is the season. This is the time right here, right now. And the more that you allow things to just fall off, you know, you can even ask spirit, like, if this person is not for me, please block them from my energy. Like, if it's even a reader, if it's something on your algorithm, and you could just say it's simple, like, I don't want to see this. This is not resonating with my energy, my life force. And God, can you just keep stuff like, I don't want to see nothing else like this. All right? And expect for it to happen, for sure. That's a sure thing. All right. Let's see what else. We'll get into my deck. Get a little bit from my deck here. All right. So this is a sister in this energy, like I said. Sister. What else? Okay, you could have a sister or somebody who wants to talk to you about this sister. Give me more on this. Hold on. Somebody of Chinese descent spoke with your sister. There was a conversation in the past. And the person that I just thought of, the spirit just clarified it is that person here. Okay? I'm gonna say their last name is Musk. Okay? You have a sister that traveled to meet with this person. Then we have false promises and a cover-up. Green card. We have Africa and China. What else is here? This is what's hidden. So the main person that's calling the shots here, identity theft, is hidden. But they're of Chinese descent or Asian, Indian, that continent, okay? Hidden, China, green card. All right. Let's get some more in my deck. Give me more on this. This could be an older person. There could be an age gap between you and this person. Give me more on this Asian or Indian descent, identity theft. And then we have sister. This is who paid your sister or collaborated with this sister. Huh. Okay. Let me see what else is under here. To gang stalk you. Okay. Let's see what else. What's going on? What else is going on with the sister here? Give me more on the sister. 444 in the chat. You're being protected from this sister that wanted to publicly humiliate you. Bro, as soon as I say it, I look down. They wanted to publicly humiliate you, and that's going to be their karma. Okay? You could be the older sister to this sister. Whoever they are, they're younger than you. Listen without reacting. So they've been working with this Asian or Hindu man or woman to project a lot of like sloth energy towards the collective, a lot of chaotic energy towards you, so that you would be stagnant, be lazy, confirmation with the hiccups, okay? They've also been working with love spells, okay? Doing love spells on the collective. And then, look, it literally says, why don't you love me? So it didn't work. Why don't you love me? Tell me, baby, why don't you love me when I make me so damn easy to love? Now, let me show you what else is connected to this. Pay attention to how I wrote this. Looks like a child's handwriting, right? What kind of files could these be, guys? Let me show you how big this is, how high up it goes. And that's because this person over here is a warlock. The Asian man or woman, they have an inappropriate parent-child dynamic. And they're also a warlock. I feel like this person, this boss daddy energy, I want to clarify this. Are they the one doing the payouts, or are they the one that's getting paid? Clarify it. Yeah, that's the one. They're the one that are they could be a Virgo. This warlock could be a Virgo. But this man is the one that's making the payments. They're the ones that's making the offer. You see this is the same offer as this one. Look. It's copy and paste right here. Okay? Whoever this man is, they wear a lot of suits. Let me make sure y'all can see it up here. Yeah, they were supposed to block your money. Supposed to block your communication, block your forward movement. Convince you that working with someone from this conglomerate, whether this is a government contract or it's a demonic contract, they were supposed to convince you that working with them was going to be the best thing for you. And the whole time they were hiding the fact that they were wearing a mask just to come in and use you. Steal your identity, steal your intellectual property. This is plagiarism. What's going to be the outcome here? What I tell you, look, government contracts. Government contracts. This is high up, you guys. This y'all, they're gonna be trying to reconcile with you. This is who's gonna be trying to reconcile with you. Now, I don't know if y'all were paying attention when I told y'all about the banks, the what is it called? It was like Devil Hierophant. Devil Hierophant, and it had to do with the banking institutions. Okay? And that's happening in real time now. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but that's playing out right now. These people that like to buy and sell children. Hey, put that down. Go put it. Why is there avocado up there? They're gonna have to let it go. Okay, I'll get it in a second. These people have been assigning handlers to single women, or they have been the men that come in to make women single mothers. To slow you down. Okay?
I'm not cutting the apple. I want avocado.
I'm gonna get a few more. We're gonna close this out.
Avocado, not apple.
Arcade. Okay, so I feel like the angels are saying the game is over. Arcade in the reverse. Let me show you who else is here. Okay? Michael Jackson, Earth Angel Energy, Galactic Federation. Alright? Arcade in the reverse. These people are not in alignment. Childhood memories in the reverse. Let me clarify this really quick. Because now I'm interested. Y'all, I didn't realize that I was reading for such a big exposure here. But if the ones that get it, I'm glad that you get it. I see a few of you in the comments here. There's like one for sure that I know that you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly who this is. Stop. I'm going to wash it for you. You need to be patient and just give me a few minutes. Y'all literally just ate dinner. Literally. And because you see me live, you're going to think that you're going to come and interfere. No, you're not. You're going to sit down and you're going to wait because I just fed you. Give me more on this childhood memories. So you have people here that you grew up with that are not in alignment for this protection here that you have. I'm seeing no immunity. Yeah, they're not exempt from whatever part that they played in here, even though they want to stop and put their Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Okay, the whole conglomerate. It's a whole bunch of these. Ooh, I'm trying not to cuss, y'all. It's a whole bunch of these people, okay? One or more of them, they have lip injections for somebody that's going to be significant. Look, it's a missed opportunity here. It's a huge missed opportunity here. Okay? Go put it down and stop playing with that. Let's see. And they're angry. It's a missed opportunity to hurt somebody. This Knight of Wands fell out right on top of the selling and purchasing children. So they could have been trying to do this to a mother figure, like come in and have somebody handle you so that you let go of your divine connection. They were supposed to come in and put that whatever they have between legs, child, on you so good that you couldn't see straight anymore, so that you would like give up your divinity, your protection. They wanted you so far in your head, like in a mental imprisonment. They wanted to affect, like brainwash you or affect your mental in a way that you would not recover, as if you hadn't already been through it freaking enough. So they're like one way or another. No, you can't penetrate this one. It's a missed opportunity to penetrate the chosen ones that are being protected by the Galactic Federation, because they're not letting go. They're not letting go. They're not letting us go. They're not. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's all they can do with their looking self. That's all they can do. You don't want these wands that have been passed all over this community and within this coven and the infection and the disease. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get a few more on these. And y'all gonna learn how to listen when I say stop and chill out. I be trying to tell y'all, man. I be trying to tell y'all. Our love is real in the reverse. You don't trust. That's why Spirit is saying, like, now is not the time. Now is not the time. You need to be focusing on your finances. Okay? This is what we're being guided to do, guys. Focus on your finances at this time. And focus on your moves. Your calculated moves. All right? If anybody is understanding this message, right now and you are not an op, I need you to DM me after this. We need to talk. Okay? Because I can't say everything on here like how I want to. I can't. But I just keep seeing 444 and I keep seeing that 555. This is a big change. All right? And it can definitely be a missed opportunity for them, but it's going to require some communication. And it's going to require some, hey twins, why do I hear you right now? It's going to require some strategic moves here. And it's going to require us communicating, okay? It's definitely going to require some teamwork. Is there anything else you want me to let them know? All right, I'm not reading this as the typical twin flame because it's coming out right here with divine guidance. I feel like this is a message for my collective that is watching to let you know that we're on the same page here, okay? For those of you that are like-minded, I'm going to read it for you. It says, I mirror what you are going through. Notice how we are very similar and we share the same vision. There is a connection between us that cannot be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Is anybody catching my drift? Okay? It says, divine guidance, it is me sending you. It is me sending you. This is what the divine is saying to you. All right? I hope that makes sense, you guys. Illusion in the reverse again. Clarifying. We see this thing clearly. And it's time to do what we have to do for our community. All right? I look forward to connecting with you guys. Feel free to message me. You can shoot me an email. And I will respond as well. I am closed for personal readings. All right? I love y'all so much. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you again. Thank y'all for the gifts. I did see all those gifts that you sent. Thank you for reciprocating the energy. Thank y'all. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.
Isn't it good now?